With all the negative news recently, I've decided to take the opposite approach and focus on positive things. There's always opportunities or good things if we decide to look for them. And today I believe that if we do look, we will be able to find them. So what are a few of those great things that are going on presently that we can make the most of? Whether we're looking at opportunities in investing in the market, we're looking at opportunities of acquiring things locally. If we spend a little time, I believe if we turn the news off and focus on those things, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Some of the big picture items that we should focus on right now is, believe it or not, recently our government has spent a lot of money. And some of that money is available for you and for I. So how do we make the most of that? Where is it at? And so presently, there's something called the CARES Act that was passed that you may have actually seen, where you receive $1,200 possibly for a husband, $1,200 for your spouse, and up to $500 for each child that you have. But in addition to that, that program offers people $600 per week for unemployment insurance in addition to what your states are offering. And some of the other options that they're allowing us is, if you are under age 59 and a half and you'd normally take money out of an IRA, and unfortunately they would require you to pay a penalty and income taxes. For this year though, the penalty actually goes away. So if you're looking to acquire some things, that might be an option. Now you do still have to pay income taxes on those withdrawals, but nonetheless, it's an option for some. Now if you fall in the other category and you're at retirement age, and the government actually makes you take money out of your retirement accounts, or if you have an inherited account and they require you to take money out, if you don't need that money for this year, you are able to leave it in the plan where it can continue to grow and appreciate, and you don't have to pay taxes until such time as you draw it out at a later date. For businesses, understand that there's a few different things going on. One is you do not have to pay payroll taxes for this year. You can actually defer them until 2021 or 2022. So that allows you to take that money that you would normally send into the government every pay period, and you can invest that to grow your businesses. In addition to that, the payroll protection program is actually not just still going on, but it's actually been enhanced in so much as, if you recall about a month ago that the program ran out of money, many people didn't apply. As of today, it's been filled back up. There's still about $100 billion available for small businesses. And what that does, it's technically considered a loan where you can borrow money to pay payroll, and that's your entire payroll. And if you use 60% of that money for payroll, the government may actually forgive the entire balance. The remaining 40%, of course, can be used for all kinds of expenses such as utilities, rent, mortgage interest, and so forth. And you actually have 24 weeks to hire your workers back if you unfortunately laid them off and they're drawing the $600 a week. So please look into those kinds of opportunities. And like I said, if you use that money the way the program is designed, a lot of it, if not all of it, may be actually forgiven. But wait, there's more. The Federal Reserve has actually been buying bonds. And what that means to you and I is, if they're buying bonds, that means interest rates are going down. And if you look around, interest rates are at levels that we have not seen for a while. And that gives us the ability to go out and purchase things like homes and cars and all sorts of things, and be able to borrow money for a long time period at very low rates. So it gives us an opportunity that we may not see for a long time now. In addition to that, understand that as of Tuesday of this week that Michigan has lifted the stay-at-home orders, and so now we can go out and about and enjoy all of what America has to offer. The weather is great, and while you're at it, we encourage you to stop by your small town businesses, support them, and keep them doing well. And with that, I wish you all a safe summer, and stay well and take care.